The Psalms are full of thanksgiving and just overflow with gratitude to God. And this should be true for every one of our lives. Now, we're probably not all going to be psalmists or be able to set the words that we write down to music, but that thanksgiving, that gratitude should still be coming out of our lives and being expressed. Someone was telling me the other day that if you start with gratitude, it just changes your whole day. And I think we need to take that on right into our hearts and take it on board, that gratitude should be just there. God is so good, and our lives should just overflow with thanksgiving. Now, so many of the Psalms are just full of gratitude. It's difficult to pick up one, but Psalm 7 is interesting. It carries that note of gratitude through it. And then right on the last verse, in verse 17 of Psalm 7, it says this: I will give thanks to the Lord because of his righteousness. I will sing the praises of the name of the Lord Most High. And in the end, gratitude is not just an acknowledgement of a blessing that's come into our lives. Gratitude can also be an expression of real thanksgiving that God is who he is, that he doesn't change, that he's like that rock of our salvation. And that should make us grateful in our hearts. We don't want to be standing on shaky ground or building our lives on the sand. We need to be building on the rock of God's character and seeing that rock-like character come into our own lives. So to be thanking God for his righteousness, his utter uprightness, the fact that he doesn't change, he always gets it right. He's the totally righteous God who's able to impart that righteousness into our lives, is something that I really just appreciate. You know, so often we're being grateful to God for what he gives, but there's a place for being grateful to God for who he is. And in this psalm, it comes across, doesn't it? I will give thanks to the Lord because of his righteousness. I will sing the praises of the name of the Lord Most High. Whatever you do today and in the week ahead, make sure that you're expressing your gratitude to God for who he is and sing praises to his name.